Wack, I'm gonna assume you was aware of what was going on in, let's say, 83. You feel
No,
me?
no, 83, y'all wasn't even aware. Gang
No,
banging it, the cocaine that just hit. You wasn't even aware.
no. I
You
said
ain't from
you.
out here.
No, I
Yeah, I'm
said
gonna tell
listen.
all you
No,
niggas
listen.
if you crippin'
No,
in
listen.
blood in
What?
your city,
No,
you come
listen.
from Cali, nigga.
Just listen. What I'm
Y'all didn't
asking you.
start doing that until we brought
Listen. What
crack
I'm
to your
asking.
block.
No, listen. What I'm asking you. What were they listening to in 83,
Oh
knowing that it
Lord.
was still going down in 83?
Oh
Man, well,
Lord.
NWA started this gang. It started till
See,
86,
see,
87.
nigga, right. You thought he was
Nigga,
And
we
gonna
that's what
say
I'm
stayed
saying.
Ralph
They started
Tresvant or
this
something,
gangster
nigga.
shit, nigga.
NWA,
New
nigga.
York started the beat
No, no,
box.
no, no. I'm
Listen,
not. I don't think you. I'm not even combating you. I swear
it
to
was
God. I'm
it was
asking you.
hustling. Listen,
What
83,
what what
it
was
was
niggas
more.
listening to prior to gangster rap? Is gangster
No,
going on prior to
we was
gangster rap?
listening to what we call oldies. That's what we listened to. What
Your
our mamas and
mama, I'm
daddies
your
raised us
sister,
on, nigga.
I'm your
But you see
pretty
how he
I
tried to
freaking
pull the
me. I'm your
goalpost up?
You
no,
know,
I
pussy.
didn't.
We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
right?
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room, Love and R&B room, hosted by the Queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jake Break Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Disrespecting the
That's
shooters
a
right now.
fact. I'm
That's what
telling
I'm
y'all.
talking They gonna
That's
man.
what I'm
respect
saying.
what I'm saying is I'm not saying that they not gonna respect the shooter, but what I'm saying is the nigga that got the money that ain't doing no busing is hanging with the shooter.
Hey, hot, look, let's do this. Look, Wack just came in the
He
room.
can't
What
hang
up, Wack?
around too long because they gonna
Hold
rob
up.
him.
They don't hang with the
Hold
shooters.
on,
They
let Mike
control
Look,
say
the
look,
that
shooters.
shit
look.
right quick,
Yeah,
y'all.
that shit is
Look,
Hey,
look.
Mike,
that shit. Oh, go ahead,
they
baby.
don't
Hold
hang with
on,
the
let
shooters.
Mike go.
They control the shooters.
Let Mike
Hey,
go, please.
look, I want to give you the recap real quick, Wack, so you're not like, caught off guard. So the question that I asked to the room and that like Hot kind of really picked up on, Hot, if you can kind of retell Wack what that question was as far as when people do crimes, when people do shootings or whatever they doing, they know the consequences, but do they really know the consequences? That's kind of like what you feel
Nah, it ain't
me?
no more training, Mike. The problem is with the young niggas, there is no more training. It ain't even their fault because the older niggas is dead in jail, they smoked out, or they just then left.
Mm-hmm.
So when I grew up, we got trained. You know, we was everybody was there. Uh, the older niggas now ain't trained, so these niggas is making it up as they go. They dealing with it as they go, especially in a lot of these states like Chicago. A lot of the young niggas, they come out here to LA, they tell me like, Wack, we ain't got no older generations. How how you got the young niggas over you and niggas under you. We ain't got that. We teaching ourselves. 28, they 30, they 25. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I understand it. We was going to jail at 12. They catching their first case at 20. You know, that's just experience of what to do, what not to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I get it, but I'm gonna be real. It's a different kind of rat out here. They got a killer rat out here. Nigga, they'll kill your ass and tell on you. And if you call them a rat too much, they gonna come kill you. It's a
That's a
fact.
big
You know what
fact.
I'm saying? And just cause a nigga told, they know they hanging with the shooters. They controlling the
Mm-hmm.
shooters.
Uh-huh.
Nigga, I
Real
watched
shit.
Thunderbox
That's
from
real
Main
shit.
Street. I watched Stutterbox from Main Street put 8 of his homies in jail, go testify. And right now, Stutterbox, right now today, still could go to that block and make them niggas move right now.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna pull up in the Rolls Royce. He gonna jump out. They gonna say, "Big homie, what's happening?" And whatever he say, gonna go. So the streets is over. Any nigga still talking about they respect the shooter, nigga. That nigga's a shooter until his ass is up under that light. And 8 out of 10 of them niggas is gonna tell. And if you
Mm-hmm.
don't start living in reality, that what it wasn't no more, because it was telling even back then, and you a damn fool. The world is changing. Gentrification is here. The laws is different. Ain't nobody killing the nigga mama. Ain't nobody killing the nigga brother. So while you sitting up under that light like it was back in the day, you ain't got to think about that. And let's keep it real. In California, nigga, the PCs control the penitentiaries. More PC yards. That's what they don't want to tell y'all. It's more PC yards than mainline yards. And the PC yards is more violent than the mainline yard. This a fact. Nigga, within the next
Wack,
3 to 5
what's a PC yard? What is
protective
that?
custody. The
Oh,
protective
okay.
back in my
Them
day,
dog cages.
protective custody went to the hole. Now, out of 5 yards, is 3 protective custody yards. They done created their own gangs on the protective custody yards.
Mm-hmm.
Now they hunting the nigga that's on general population and taking off on them. This a fact.
Oh, that's vicious as hell right there.
And
No, this
level
is a fact.
threes is
They
now
got a gang
50-50
called, listen, they
yards.
got a gang called the Two Fivers, Crips, Bloods, Mexicans, white boys, everybody that didn't dropped out. Nigga, they all together as one. They sell, they run their own program. And if they catch your ass at medical call, nigga, they gonna say you from the main line, they stabbing and jugging your ass up. Niggas is leaving the main line yards and going to the PC yards. This a fact. This what they don't want to tell you. See, this is why I'll keep saying it and saying it. I didn't wrote this shit. Know what I'm saying? The New Testament, I didn't change the rules. So what the young niggas say they wanted to be, they mad. But it's the truth. Nigga, it's the truth. Them y'all see the young nigga tell a nigga last week, nigga, if you don't get your old ass off this block, you ass nigga, we gonna strip your ass. And that nigga got off that block. So all that shit, cause guess what? That old nigga 52, 53, he know if he take a risk, right? That 10, 15 years is damn near like a death sentence. So ain't nobody there to regulate that. And the neighborhoods ain't what they used to be. Niggas wanna talk, Mike. I swear to God. You can drive down Slauson. You can drive down Rosecrans. You can drive down Crenshaw. You can
Mm-hmm.
drive down all these places and stop at every light and stop sign. These niggas be faking and perpetrating. You go to the jungles, they done gentrified the front. It's white people and Chinese people coming down with speedos, walking poodles, riding bikes.
That's the same thing I said, Wack, because I
Blue
moved to
show
This a
did
fact.
blue.
I had moved to Compton in
So
2004.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
we was riding bikes in Compton at
Yeah,
midnight.
if
And
they
that's what
didn't,
I was telling them earlier.
it
Like
didn't
in the
change.
90s, you couldn't do that.
No, you couldn't do
Ride no
that.
fucking bikes in
Thank
Compton at no
you.
goddamn
You
midnight.
couldn't do that. So all these niggas don't want to admit that it didn't. And I'm gonna be real, Mike. I ain't mad at it, nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad that they phasing that shit out, nigga. They are in control. The feds is arresting niggas that niggas would have went to the county for. Now it's feds,
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
and
run
you
that
getting
back. So
arrested. The
LA
guns
South.
get arrested. No, LA like any other place. Oh, look, I go to all you niggas cities. Y'all better stop capping. Nigga, ain't nobody city the way it used to be 15, 20, 30 years ago. You
Oh no,
cap.
that's a fact. That's a
Hell
fact.
nah,
Stop
cause
capping.
these
My
cause
nigga,
these white
all these
people
months
can
now.
walk in some of these neighborhoods that
Yeah,
they
nigga, you go to
couldn't even
Brooklyn.
show their face
You go to
in.
Brooklyn
Goddamn
and
it!
some of these places in Brooklyn, they done gentrified and knocked it down, came over condos. Nigga, well, you bet not I got caught. They walking poodles down the street, drinking coffee, and it's cool. Y'all niggas got it. And I don't know why niggas want to glorify my hood is dangerous,
Right.
my hood is dark. You need to tell people
Mm-hmm.
my hood didn't change. It's cool to move over here, man. And a lot of you niggas don't live in your hood because they done moved you out with a voucher. When it's time to come
Mm-hmm.
back, rent then tripled. You can't come back.
Mm-hmm.
The Jordan Downs, nigga, the Grape Streets, they've been tearing them shits down, coming back up with high rises for the last 3, 4 years. Nigga, if you think for what Google then went and brought that whole west side over there, the jungles and all that shit, nigga, them niggas got gang injunction law. If you get caught more than 3 of y'all, and ask whoever you living over here with, we kicking their
Mm-hmm.
ass.
See, but this
Them
the thing.
niggas
People from
off.
Compton,
People from Compton probably don't think it's worse today because they kind of grew up in them environments. But
I'm from
shit is
LA.
today though.
It
Nah,
definitely ain't
The
worse.
drill
it's
music and
fucked
all
up.
this shit, we didn't have that back in the day. Like, keep it
I
real.
mean, music is music,
Hell
bro.
yeah, and
That
music
didn't phase
influences
out.
culture. People,
Yeah, but that didn't phase out, nigga. You ain't paying attention where
nigga, you
drill
ain't paying
music at
attention
right
to how
now,
Man,
Indian young boy
I
came out
just
in the
said that.
casket.
I
Mob
just said
Come
King.
on,
that.
man.
bro.
Explain, ask
Drill music
ask
didn't
Wack
phase
somebody
out.
who ask Wack somebody who probably Wack. I'm gonna assume you was aware of what was going on in, let's say, '83. You feel
No,
me?
no, 83, y'all wasn't even aware. Gang
No,
banging it, the cocaine that just hit. You wasn't even
no,
aware.
no. I
You
said
ain't from
you.
out here.
No, I
Yeah, I'm
said
gonna
you.
tell all
Listen,
you
no,
niggas if
listen,
you crippin'
no.
and
Listen
blood in
what?
your city,
No,
it come
listen.
from Cali, nigga.
Just listen what I'm
Y'all didn't
asking you.
start doing that
Listen
shit
what I'm.
until we brought
Listen what
crack
I'm
to your
asking.
block.
No, listen what I'm asking you. What were they listening to in '83,
Oh
knowing that it
Lord.
was still going down in '83?
Oh
Man, when
Lord.
NWA started this gangster shit, that didn't start till
See,
86,
see,
87.
nigga, right. You thought he was
Nigga,
And
we
supposed
that's
to
what
be
I'm
some
saying.
Ralph
NWA started
Tresvant or
this
something,
gangster
nigga.
shit, nigga.
NWA,
New York
nigga.
started the motherfucking
No, no,
beatbox.
no, no. I'm
Listen,
not. I don't think you. I'm not even combating you. I swear to God. I'm
it was
asking you.
hustling. Listen,
What
83,
what what
it
was
was
niggas
more.
listening to prior to gangster rap? Because gangster shit
Well,
been
no,
going on prior to
we was
gangster rap.
listening to what we call oldies, nigga. That's what we listened to, nigga.
I'm
What
your
our mamas
mama.
and
I'm
daddies
your
raised us
sister.
on, nigga.
I'm your
But you see
pretty
how he
I
tried to
freaking
move the
me. I'm
goalpost,
your
though?
You
No,
know,
I
pussy.
didn't
niggas
move the
now listen,
goalpost.
they'll
My
find
point is
explanations, nigga. What you
these
mean?
things have existed prior to drill rap, prior to gangster
I
rap.
know what your
Now, I'm
point
not
was,
gonna
but it
sit
got
here.
lost
I'm
because
not
you
gonna
thought he
sit
was
here.
going to say
Oh
I'm
Al
not.
Lord.
Green, nigga. He said
No,
NWA,
I didn't.
nigga.
No, I
I know
said
your
in
point.
'83.
No, yeah, I mean, listen,
Nigga,
music
everybody
has
was
always
happy
had
on Soul
influence,
Train.
but I will tell you
That's
this.
when the coke was pure.
I'm gonna tell you this. The way law enforcement got it set up now, nigga, we got about 5 to 10 years tops. This shit gonna be extinct. Listen, man, ain't no penalty for telling. They are they're paying the rat. They are empowering them because in the prisons, nigga, they are controlling the yards. This is real shit, right? The old niggas is phasing out. Either they going up to the hill to a cemetery or they getting out after 30 years. Nigga, if a nigga get out after 30 years, you think he get that nigga is a rat across the street? You think he gonna go do something? Nigga, that nigga going to church. He going to
You
work.
ain't
Talking about nigga.
So
I
you,
remember when
so
I
you said it's
paroled,
all
a
right to
nigga
tell as long as you can justify it.
come told me, hey, Wack, that nigga right there telling. Well, how long y'all been knowing he telling? Shit, about 2, 3 years. So y'all waited 2, 3 years for me to come home and tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is my last day on the
Mm-hmm.
block. I ain't been
Mm.
back since. And I've
Man,
been
them
home
niggas
20.
still getting a pack from that nigga. You hear
I
me?
Mm-hmm.
wish if a nigga come tell me he telling, that's his business. He told on you? Okay, why you telling me? I don't give I ain't doing nothing wrong anyway. I don't give who we telling on. I will be telling all you niggas and burn all this shit down. Cause see, this is the problem. The white boy kill a nigga over here. He gun him down on the traffic stop. We go march and burn our neighborhood down. But Pookie go shoot the park up, shoot 3 niggas and 2 kids, and don't nobody say nothing. All these niggas, I see everything different. That's why I get the rep I get because I tell niggas I'm not a gangbanger. I tell niggas I'm colorblind. The Bloods is mad, talking about why you do business with the Crips. You signed the Crip. I don't give a color nigga rep. This is business. What you talking about? But one thing they do know, like I say, they got killer rats. They got these reformed street niggas who still killers too. I tell niggas, we ain't forgot how to do what we know how to do. So you bring your little ass over here playing, you will be played with. Other than that, I don't give what y'all do.
So Wack, back
Hey bro,
then, would you have done business?
I can't wait until the gang banging is extinct in California. Now
Come on, I know that shit right.
you niggas down
Real.
south, y'all in trouble because y'all going harder out there than
Come on,
we
my
do
nigga,
out
man.
here. Like y'all just getting
Facts,
That's
caught
a
up.
offended fact.
facts.
That's
And
true.
you niggas is killing each other over
Over
Hollywood shit that's
nothing.
way out here for nothing. Y'all don't even get, bro. When I found out, let me tell you when I got really mad. When I found out that the Paru Crip beef started over a leather jacket at a high school, and niggas 30, 40 years later is still killing. And niggas ain't thought, wait, we following behind some dumb shit that could have been nipped in the bud. Cause the gangs back then protected the community. It wasn't about know where a nigga was from. That's the Acacia block, and you had white boy gangs out here, the spook hunters and shit like that. That was snatching kids and white and black people and shit and getting rid of them. Now these little niggas is facing themselves. Y'all see these? They put tattoos all over their face. I tell nigga, you must don't like yourself. I like myself too much, nigga. You niggas is putting tattoos all over your face. We talked about selling the drugs, and that wasn't right. You niggas talk about using the drugs. Listen, I'm telling y'all, law enforcement, these niggas are ahead of everybody. These niggas that just got arrested out here from Hoover on Fig for this pimping these minors. Let me tell you what that's gonna do. 11 of them in there, right? These niggas are in jail for a crime that they cannot be respected for in jail. So all 11 know any place they go, they're going to be trying to violate them and stab them because it's involving minors. So now these 11 niggas know, well, shit, I'm already no good. I can't keep it gangster because I'm no good. So now, do I keep it gangster and take the 20-30? Or do I tell on 5-10
Start
niggas?
telling on niggas. Exactly.
Niggas is finna help clean up the streets. Them niggas, them 11, gonna lead to
Gonna be
50
PC'd up.
arrests. Right? Because they automatically PC. They are starting their time off and can't do the time because no yard they go to, they ain't accepted. So you might as well tell, and so you ain't here 20 years dealing with this shit. So they gonna tell on 50. That 50 gonna bring another 80. Right? And within the next 2 years, we're gonna have another 200 niggas off these streets. They cleaning them up. I don't give a about none of them. I tell a nigga, if you come around me changing B's to C's and C's to B's, talking this kids no whiz no is shit, any you gonna get. I don't. You have never seen me. You
Howard,
have
mute
never
up,
seen me
Howard.
mention that shit.
Mute that shit.
Yeah, Howard, get
Howard, mute up,
down.
Howard.
Like,
Mike, mute Howard.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, y'all gotta keep it real. Our aunties, our
somebody just
uncles,
move him off the
nigga.
stage, Mike, because he
Yeah,
doing that on purpose at this point.
Yeah,
Mike on him. Mike, get him.
our aunts and our uncles, our little nieces and shit that's growing up right. Like, that's just real shit. We don't need it. It ain't doing nothing for them. Up the property value. You looking
I
up, you
like
know, the
that. That's
niggas is
fact.
hanging on your grandmama house. Now you got to come over there because it's your grandmama. And you been to the pen. You been home 15 years. You got a job, take care of your family, and take a penitentiary chance to risk your life to tell some black people to start respecting your elderly black grandmama's house. And as soon as the nigga say something, reach, you didn't kill this nigga. Now you got to go take a deal for 10. Bro, any nigga that's going against us, period. That should be what it is. Any nigga going against us. That's
Hey,
what
yo,
it should
Wack.
be.
Man,
Because
shout
these
out to
niggas
that.
stupid, man. They don't listen.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo, Wack, salute to you, man, on what you just said. That was the realest shit ever. But I got a question that
Yeah.
not generally pertaining to you. I know you're in the entertainment business and whatnot, but we all know hip hop plays a big part in the mind state and the
That's
psyche.
over with.
Let me say this. Let me give a point. It plays a big part in the psyche of these young cats. You know, whether it be drill rap or otherwise, right? So my question
Mm-hmm.
today would be, why these companies, the CEO, whoever's signing these artists, why is there not an effort put in place to find a young rapper that is spreading the truth, even if
Because
it's
we
the
don't
street
support
truth?
that. We don't support that as a people. This is why Young Thug, right? I blitzed him for the last 3 days. Everything y'all saw was whack work. Everything y'all saw was my work. I told the nigga, you want to play? Now I'm gonna play with you. I blitzed him. The academic set up, the 6ix9ine come in and saying, look, what's the difference with us? Fatty Nash releasing the clips, all that. We got 28 minutes of him violating Drake coming too, right? I warned the nigga. I warned him. I told him. I talked to him.
Hey, what?
And the nigga want to start talking crazy. So I don't know. Rap music is down 52%. It's crazy.
So,
Whoa,
Wax,
hey,
you
bro,
said
that's gonna.
you
Hey,
wrote
hold on, that's gonna shut the
you
game
wrote the
down
New
It's
right
about
Test.
to
there.
reset.
Facts. But y'all
You
ain't
wrote
hearing what he's
Yeah, I
saying. Check
personally,
this
they
out.
know
Go
it.
ahead.
Yeah,
so
they
you
know
wrote
I
the New
personally did all that.
Testament
Hold up, man. Did y'all
on
hear
that
what
shit,
Wack
right?
said at the end about rap being down? I want to say niggas talking.
Rap music down
Yeah,
52%.
yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
out. The
So,
labels is
Wax,
telling right now, we don't want no gang members. We don't want none of them. As soon as we get them niggas some money, they die, catch life for 6 months. That shit is phasing out, nigga. It's
Facts.
resetting.
So
that
you
was
wrote the
my
New
question though.
Testament on the
Why
snitch and shit,
is it
right?
more
I wrote
effort?
So
all that shit, and that's only a
so
third of it. Me and R&B finishing up today. It's a whole 80-page book, nigga. That's giving us all kind of
so
shit, including case study to everything that's in there. So
so
that's the third of it. I would
Whack,
tell
I
you.
got another
Hold
question to
on.
add
Let
on
me
to
say
that
this
then.
real
So you
quick.
said
I
that
wanted to finish that one point I made though. When you look at a Kendrick Lamar who has a message in his music and is doing quite well, right? What I'm asking is why isn't we seeing hip hop is falling whatever percentages fell, 50%,
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is. Why isn't more effort put in place? Obviously the people are tired of the bullshit. Obviously. So why isn't there a place right now where we're looking for artists that are the contrary and the opposite of that bullshit
Because
we've
we
been
don't want to hear
getting?
that
yeah,
Well, you
shit,
nigga
got to
asked
man.
this
remember, they
shit.
don't know what they looking for right now. What they do know is what was working ain't working no more. Remember, me and you don't dictate it. The kids dictate it. The ones
Mm-hmm.
streaming, and they don't care if you're a snitch. The kids don't give about none of that shit.
So
They can care less.
Mm-hmm.
so
Me being
If
young, I
me and you
agree.
dictated, nigga, then the rappers that we grew up listening to, but we don't stream. You know what I'm saying? So, but I will tell you this: the kids, they ain't buying it no more. They don't care about
Mm-hmm.
that shit no more. If you ain't doing nothing to make them laugh, some gimmicky shit, that's why Tyler, the creator, the gay dude who cracks jokes, he's winning. And yeah, although you say Kendrick Lamar is winning, he wins on his tours. But let me tell you something, bro. You give a nigga 10 million for a budget, and Mike know this, and all you sell is 300,000. That ain't winning.
It's crazy
mm,
work.
Lil
Crazy
so
Wayne
work.
will never see another $5 million budget. He did 114,000. It's over with.
oh wait. So
They want that
Jeff
how
goofy
Jones,
shit,
Jeff
man.
so
Jones dropped the album and sold 368.
We not
It's
checking
over
for none
with.
of them no
Hold on, he
more.
saw how much?
so
He
Run it
sold
back.
what?
368,000.
That nigga don't need to talk about Nas ever again.
so
So
what
many
you had
copies.
when you wrote that
Wow.
shit and you know that it's killer rats out here now, right? You said that earlier. You not
Mm-hmm.
worried about one of these killer
No,
rats
but see,
busting
you
your
gotta
head?
understand that, and I say this without tooting my horn, right? I say this without tooting my horn. I promise you I do, right? And I hate this side of me, but I'm all the way about that bullshit. My team, I keep 150 years of penitentiary with me. They don't say nothing. They don't drink. They don't smoke. But Whack talk too much shit, and y'all pretty sure a lot of y'all for years been saying it's gonna happen to him. It's gonna happen. It's the reason why niggas don't come playing with me, bro. It's the reason, and that doctrine, it really empowers the rats. It's giving people a reason to say we don't have to just accept it. We can make another decision. So that ain't to piss off the rats. That really piss off the few niggas running around saying we keeping it real. I just changed keeping it real. Nigga, it's like this. Hey man, can you give me a ride? I give you a ride. Where you need to go? Your grandma's house? Come on, homie. You get in the car, I get pulled over. I ain't thinking nothing of it. They tell us get out. You slide a pistol under my seat. I know it ain't my pistol. You know it's yours. They said we got a gun. Whose is it, nigga? I'ma look at you. I'ma give you. I'ma give you a minute to claim your shit, nigga. If you don't claim your shit, I think a person who honestly was giving him a ride to his grandmama house can say that ain't my gun. Print it. That's his shit. But know what the rules say? You gotta shut up, family, your job, go take 5 to 10, spend money on an attorney, and while this nigga run around in 6 months after you in jail for his gun, he go to jail for another gun anyway. Man, all that. Who wrote that shit?
So
Man,
I
that's a
guess you
fact.
saying so should Thug be kind of like thanking you then for this
No,
shit?
but
Like
see,
what?
no, because the
What?
thing about Thug is, see, here go the problem with Thug. And we had that content, and I released it 18 months ago on the Hunter side. I just didn't blow it up. I was really teasing at it, right? Thug at 24 was in that video in that interrogation room for 2 hours voluntarily at 24. You know what that tells me? Let me tell you what that tells me. Fellas, y'all remember women, no disrespect. Y'all remember y'all first time you got some coochie? You wasn't in the coochie for no 2 hours, right? You had to build up to that and get good at that shit, right? You know what that tell me to watch that nigga at 24 in that seat for 2 hours? That tell me he did that before. He did that a few times before to be that comfortable in that box. chilling like that. Think about what you're saying. If somebody, when your first time driving, they told you drive to the store and come back, that was a journey. After you've been driving for so long, nigga tell you drive to Las Vegas 2 hours, no problem. You're comfortable at it. That nigga been telling. That ain't nothing new. And a lot of these niggas who paperwork I find, it be 10, 15 years old. It's this nigga out here named Gangster. They call him Baby Gangster. OG nigga Santana Block. He about 60. They been following this nigga. This nigga been calling shots. I went and got his paperwork and exposed him about 2-3 months ago. He mad as they tried to pay me not to do it. Kids, see this nigga y'all been following, y'all been hearing about? This nigga told in 2001. No disrespect to the Chicago. I got Larry Hoover paperwork. I
Oh
just
no,
told
Black, no, Wack.
no disrespect to Chicago. Nigga, you play with me, I PTR it right now. Don't with me. Anybody know me and tell you. I'm telling you, if I got it, I got it. But
Chicago not worried about
then
Wack.
again, here go 40, 50 years later. This what niggas been following. My example is you following something that went bad way back there. It's all a facade. It's fake.
Yo, what the wrong with Wack? This nigga said, yo, you try me, I'll post it right now.
You know what I'm
Everybody know me.
saying?
You heard that shit, that nigga.
Right now. Hold on right
You
now.
think
That
I'm
nigga
playing?
got his hand on the trigger, cuz.
That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with this nigga?
Nigga, I ain't
No
anybody
nigga from
know
the
me. If I
rack
tell
don't
you
say
I got
shit
it, I
right now.
got it. I got it. But I'm saying my point is, I got niggas in my neighborhood. I never forget. One of my close homeboys, he did a move. They kidnapped some D-boy nigga, extorted the nigga, killed him anyway, left him on the freeway on fire. Right? If you Google body found on 210 freeway, Silmar, California, you'll see it, right? Nigga, this nigga going to court. Now this is 97. We wondering who the eyewitness is, right? Out the back of the judge's chambers, my OG homeboy, nigga, run the hood, knockout artist, kill a nigga, right? We like, what this nigga doing in here? He takes the stand. He starts telling the jury why they did it, what happened, and who did what. The defense attorney says, excuse me, was this dude here? How was he a credible witness? You know what they said? He has been a credible, reliable source for the Pacoima Paru blood gang members since 1987.
Hell no.
We have over 28 arrests because of his information. He is a reliable and credible source when it comes to the gang expert of this area. So that means all the time we was getting raided, we wondered where they coming from. How they know that we hid the guns over there? This nigga for 10 years straight that we know about and there's a bunch of these niggas out there like that. They are paying niggas $8,900 a month to inform. The new wiretap is the cell phone IG live. Hood day, they walk around. What's up, big? Oh, these niggas on the run. Here go the car they driving. Hey, what's up, big homie? Yeah, my nigga, we up with it. This how they got Lil Boosie. I exposed the nigga that got Boosie right here on Clubhouse. I baited the nigga in. I said, hey, bro, wasn't that your phone that was videotaping Lil Boosie in San Diego? He like, yeah, I remember your account. We was watching. I said, yeah, man. I said, do you see how they pulled Boosie over with no warrant and pulled him out and searched it? He like, yeah. I said, you don't find that odd? He like, yeah, I do. I said, you know why they did that? He like, no. I said, let me tell you why they did that. Ain't this your name? Ain't this you? This your paperwork, your docket number? Then you tell on 15 of your homies, ain't this the letter to your judge? You working. This is why they was able to pull him over because your phone is a legalized wiretap. And when you put it on the gun, that was their probable cause because you working, right? This you, right? The nigga run. I said, the Crips down there called me Wack, send us to work. This how they book Bootsy. Niggas is working, nigga. You got to turn in the information to get paid. And guess what? I don't participate with it, but I really don't get. I ain't looking for the niggas doing it because the kids, the women, everybody getting victimized over. And at the end of the day, is no more respect out here when it comes to these niggas.
Wack.
They killing these, bro. They shooting up shit, parking lots. Man, I saw an old lady get hit, my nigga, shooting up shit. I went over there to the block. I said, bro, you know that young nigga hit that old lady. Hey, man, that come with the game. Come with the game.
Hey, Wack. You
Bro,
know,
it's over
you
with.
remember when you said a while ago, well, we was talking about the Big U situation. You said he was working with the he had a
Yeah, I gave y'all all the
yeah,
paperwork.
and that shit. I was like, what the? So
Yeah, I gave y'all this nigga is working with the 77th Street Crash Division,
mhm.
fronting on some football shit. But yeah, when we got the paperwork, right now, watch this. They issued this nigga a BlackBerry cell phone to communicate with law enforcement. Right? This is an annual contract that has to be approved every 12 months. Based upon your performance, is if they gonna give you the contract again. Not only did they give him the contract, the first year they gave him 550,000. The second year they gave him a 440,000 boost. When he looked up, he was at 2.6 million, which says he is turning in gang hotspots. He's turning in firearms. Let me tell you what he was doing. The niggas he was getting into it with in his neighborhood, those are the ones he was sacrificing to get paid. So he'd go tell them, yo, the second house on the block, they selling churn, bro. They selling pills. These niggas over here, then he'd sit back and let them raid the shit. This nigga was cooperating with the police the whole time getting paid for it. But guess what? He employed 10 niggas from his neighborhood that he giving checks to every month. So guess who's standing
Rick
with him?
Baby and all the rest of them. Oh man.
These niggas is the grid program. I gave y'all the paperwork, the documents. Here it go, the signature. It's telling you, it ain't nowhere that says a street nigga who run in the neighborhood could have a police contract, nigga, and you communicating and having monthly meetings with the gang unit, nigga, about
Mm-hmm.
information. But it's selective politicking because it's him. They say it's cool. Stutterbox
So
from
it's
Main Street. Google Robert Ross, Shaquille O'Neal. Google it and watch what come up. And that nigga go over there to Main Street right now. Same area where P&B Rock was killed. Jump out that Rolls Royce and they gonna do whatever he say do. This is a fact. No problem. These
hey, you
booty
think
bandit niggas, you niggas in jail, nigga, you niggas got a wife coming to visit you, but you got a punk in the cell. You niggas on heroin, all these is violations. Ain't
Man,
none of
what's
these
going
niggas no
on,
good.
bro?
This a fact. I done seen a nigga go to visiting every 2 months to screw his wife. She running up there, but he got a punk in the cell. But then you run in the yard, but don't nobody want to talk about it.
He got a
Cause
punk
they
in the
make
cell.
they nigga, this a fact. This a
So wait,
fact.
real
He
quick,
got
Wack.
his wife coming to see him, and he doing that's crazy.
Oh my mama, bro.
Ain't no honor out here,
Yo,
man.
this shit
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I'm saying though,
Yeah,
look,
this is
real
what I'm
quick though,
saying.
what this shit do to the culture of hip hop, like as far as the entry level, like, cause you know most of the time niggas
It's
feel like they gotta
resetting,
be,
bro.
yeah, they
It's a
gotta be a
listen. It's
gangster.
wide open right now. I'm telling all y'all who thought y'all was a little different, a little weird, and you wasn't this, wasn't that. It's wide open. All you gotta do is go work your socials, get a little following on TikTok, doing what you doing, or talking about what you talking about, and them people gonna sign you right now. Them niggas is mad at me. They say, Wack, we sending you music. You ain't even open it up. I don't want a damn new gangbanger. Give me a weird nigga who gonna go work himself. I don't want none of you niggas. Period. It's wide open right now. None of it is selling. None of it is moving.
Word.
Sexy
He
Red,
ain't lying though, bro.
as big as y'all thought Sexy Red was, and Glorilla was, and these is little gangbang. She only did 29,000. That's a failure. Glorilla did 69. That's a failure. Is why they don't know what's what. They're looking for it right now.
You said Glorilla did 69.
That's all she
God
did.
damn, cuz.
69,000.
69 a
Sexy.
failure today?
69,000. Nigga, what's a failure any day?
Yeah.
Nigga, compare that to $2 million or $2 million
Yeah,
budget you
you
got
ain't
to
lying.
recoup,
See, that's
nigga.
the part
Wait,
right there.
what
Budget.
the clips just do? Didn't the clips do like 100 and something?
Clips did great because they on some indie shit. They did
Mm,
114 as an older group today. Those are
those are
great
great
numbers. But
numbers.
when you look at what people are doing, right? I'm gonna tell you who else in trouble. My boy Ye in trouble. Y'all didn't pay attention. The
Yeah, he
last
flopped like
album
a
he dropped, it did 6,000. They didn't block
yep.
him.
They
Six?
shit flopped.
It's a fact, bro. Listen what
Hey,
I'm
but the
trying to tell
music
you.
wasn't
Damn.
good either, though, dog. Let's keep it
Listen
honest.
what
That
I'm
shit
trying
was
to
whack.
tell you. If you name an artist right now, Drake and Party Next Door collab of 24 songs, 250,000.
That's it. Go to sleep.
Bro, listen,
250.
It's over.
it's
It's over.
resetting, my nigga.
I love it. The
It's
game wide open. He right, bro.
it's wide open right
I
now, my
I
nigga.
love
It's
it.
wide open right
Boy,
now. I'm telling y'all. It's
I love
wide
it.
open.
I'm giving me a
Yeah,
cosign.
it's
Shit.
definitely crazy. This nigga Young Thug told his brother to take a plea, and
Oh, he
then
over
like he
with.
just, right,
I
he's
f- him up.
boy.
I,
Atlanta.
I, I strategically see. I'm gonna be real. I wasn't tripping. Y'all saw me, or those of y'all know me. Y'all knew I was on some bullshit. Wack said, "Yeah, what he did wasn't right, but I ain't gonna call him out his name. I wasn't talking about it." He sent Roscoe out there. Roscoe disrespected QCP. I told the nigga on Academics Live. Thug sent you out there. You speaking for Thug? You let that nigga know. Come tomorrow morning. It's on. He don't want with me. Not with this shit. I done positioned myself. I'm too strong on this social media shit. I already had the shit I had. I just was being respectful because with Lil Baby. Lil Baby signed to QC. Me and QC is not only business partners, we brothers. So I was selective politicking. I'm telling you what I was doing. I don't mind telling the nigga when I'm giving a nigga grace. But as soon as he crossed the line, they calling me Wack. Can you stop? Can you stop? Ain't no, I'm not gonna stop until I him up. So let me tell you what I did.
How
We
did he
released.
cross the line? What?
Well, when he sent Roscoe out there to represent him, and Roscoe disrespected QCP. See, it's a few people at my table that I don't allow. You know, y'all got that family member that you don't allow to go outside and handle it because this is the nigga, this is the brains to shit. He
Mhm.
does this. You the nigga that do that. Top Dog, Birdman, QCP, Allen Grumbler. Ain't them type of people like that that's at my table and you go at them. I'm already dirty. They know I'm dirty. But those are the clean people I use to open them doors up for me. So once you attack them, you attacking me. So at that point, I sat down, I mapped it out. I went, Act told me, Act said, Wack, bro, if you do all that shit, you're gonna destroy the nigga. And I don't think none of y'all paid no attention to it, but let me lay out the blueprint. I let the stupid ass nigga come out and say, I told my brother to do it. I released the clip where he talking to Savage saying, on God, I ain't tell that nigga to do that. Credibility. Okay, you go at QCP, little baby gotta get away from you. We released the interrogation shit of you telling. So now 21 Savage and all them gotta deal with you from a distance. We release you calling Gucci Man soft. He ain't with you. You went at the Migos. He ain't with you. Then we released the shit where you said, I paid 50,000 to buy box to buy the number one. Now your label ain't finna do nothing for you no more because you got the light on them. You go at QCP. He said with Elliot Grands and all the top mo. So now all them people that's running them bills, they with you out of respect to him.
That nigga's done.
And then we
So hold on.
sent Drake.
You doing this
Then
to
we
him on
sent
purpose?
Drake the 28 minutes that we ain't released yet. Him cutting his head yesterday. We sent that to Drake. So now he gonna pull back for you.
Damn.
So
What?
you ain't got no
You, hold on a second. You saying you doing all this because he disrespected Pete?
That's a fact.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't mind telling. See, one thing about me, don't never, if something happen to you and a nigga tell you Wack did it, if Wack ain't told you it was him, I'm a Aries. I get my satisfaction of you knowing it's me. See, I ain't never stole nothing. I done took shit from niggas. See, stealing when you do it behind their back. Taking it from a nigga when you look him in his eyes and he know it's you. I want you to know it's me, nigga. I want you to get, I want
Yeah, you getting that bag, dog. They down there coming to you for the muscle and shit.
Yeah, and now that's what I'm saying.
Damn,
I
what?
want to
But that
say one
bag big
thing
over there,
too.
boy.
Like, why? This is what my Young Thug like. That shit really gay and lame as hell. Cause why you telling a whole nother grown man to stop this nigga? And he under you, dog. He bring you
Did
money
you
in.
hear what he
That's like
said?
gay. Like,
That nigga
damn.
said, hey, that
Facts.
nigga told the label, I'm on demon time with him. I hate him more than anybody in the world. The label told that nigga, we on God's time. We ain't doing that. We'll let you drop a week after him. See, now he didn't hate it Gunna the fame. Gunna bigger than him now. While all this is going on, y'all seen what Gunna did? Gunna went and had a runathon.
Sold
Y'all
out
want to
the
come run with me?
Barclays.
Yeah, yeah, Gunna's out of here. Gunna ain't been to say nothing. How you attacking this nigga for telling? And Gunna told when your was telling 10 years before he told.
10 years before
Hey,
though.
hold
Let's
on,
just
Wack,
think
but
about it.
ain't gonna assign to Thugger still?
No, he got last album in.
Oh,
Gunna
okay,
finna
okay.
go direct with Warner. He don't even need Thug no more.
So what? You think that niggas gonna even care about this new Thug project,
Oh yeah, he's
considering
over
that
with.
he
That
No,
said,
shit
no, no,
over with.
no, it's
Oh,
not.
he
That's
over
over with.
with. Yeah.
no,
So
cause
first
y'all
of
see
all,
he said he gonna pay the
Hold on a
do
second.
no,
outdo Gunna.
no, you can't. No,
Thug
Mo,
over
listen.
with when Gunna's told and he's doing good. Why
Okay,
is Thug
because
over
Because
I'm
with?
gonna
Thug was
tell you
talking.
why.
Thug was
Cause he a
talking.
I'm
gay
gonna tell
ass
you why.
nigga and he
I'm
going
gonna
around
tell
telling
you
other
why.
niggas to do other
The
shit.
the
Why is as a grown
kids.
man, why y'all listen to a whole nother nigga telling you, bro, oh, don't get him tell a little baby, oh,
No,
little
but
baby,
listen
don't get
to me.
him this
Listen
and that.
to
That's
me.
gay as hell. What
Listen,
the
that just
fuck?
happened, right? That just happened. Listen to me. The kids have already accepted Gunna as a rat. They already he's on his second successful album. Thug was portraying this image, going at Gunna, the rat, when you was a rat the whole time. One, you
Exactly.
took too long to drop the music, nigga. We going on a year.
Now that
Two,
makes more sense. He
two,
did. That's true.
two, the label and the higher ups because you didn't did what 6ix9ine did. See, you ain't been paying attention the last 2 days. It's been a lot of comparison to old shit 6ix9ine said to what Thug said. Y'all buying bots. This nigga saying I'm buying bots as all by design. So now the label's gonna say, we cannot assist you with nothing. Nigga, you put the light on us. The higher ups are gonna say, I'm in business with QCP. We can't help you. The featured niggas that he need, the 21s, the Lil Babies, the Drakes, all these other niggas, futures is gonna bag up because they don't want to be associated to you because they don't want the wrath that you got going on them.
So
Now
wait,
you
wait, wait. One
standing
question.
alone.
Wait,
You
wait.
standing all by
What
your
about young?
motherfucking self.
What about young Atlanta that he birthed, like Nudie and all them other niggas?
Who? Who?
Nudie.
Well, see, here goes the thing, right? A lot of the time we pay attention to the social media buzz.
That shit.
Go
Fact.
go over there to a Spotify and see what it's doing. If the Spotify or the YouTube ain't lining up with the social media buzz, don't believe the hype. I can take you and in 10 minutes have you on academics and say cheese at the top spot. But guess what? It ain't gonna affect down here because it ain't working. People know who you are. But
So
that's
what?
what I'm saying. Go to his social media. Actually, what's his stage name? I'm gonna tell you right now what the nigga do.
Tell him to
What's his
say
name?
that.
Look,
Who
Tell him
young
to do
Nudie?
these.
Young Nudie. How you
Boy,
spell
Nudie,
Nudie?
his crazy work.
Let me
Nah,
see.
that nigga Wack
Nudy.
ain't playing. That
Okay.
nigga go do the Carfax. What you say his name
Now
You
is?
see
hold on.
that shit, kid? That
Now
nigga ain't
Young
fucking
Nudie. Now
around. He
this
said,
is
just
not a
type
new
him in.
dude.
What's his
This
name?
this is not a new dude. He's been around,
Yeah.
right? Okay, this dude been around. Now something going on with the dude because he got great numbers, right? And his numbers is that of let's say he like a rod. He in like Rod Wave lane, right? I'm looking at his numbers, but it's all it ain't moving. And for some reason, he got a 2025 project. This nigga go all the way down to 2016. So his top numbers is shit he did in 2016. We talking 9 years ago. His top numbers is a song called Jug or some shit, right? EA, uh, peaches and eggplants and shit. But all this shit is old content, which means he couldn't keep up. He dropped a project in 2025.
Look
I'm
who he
looking at it.
affiliated with too.
The RCA Wack, they don't know how
He
to
with
market them
21
niggas.
Look,
though.
look, he dropped a project in 2025 called Paradise, a whole album. And his top thing on listen, you go from 370 million streams back in 2016 with a 21 Savage feature to you drop in 2025 and it's at 5 million.
Hey, and I would say this too, Slim. It ain't the same. A lot of this shit ain't organic.
Now if
Like
I
the way
was
I look
him,
at how Wack found Blue and shit, that shit was organic. They
yeah,
said that nigga was doing
Yeah.
shows on the school
Yeah.
bus.
that
A lot
nigga
of
would
this shit
know.
ain't organic,
That
dog. They
nigga
putting
was
paper on
driving to
that shit.
schools. You should have seen this nigga car. He was driving to schools on his Instagram and performing on the hood and the roof of his own
Right,
car.
right.
His whole car was beat up.
That's just
So now
Fact.
the kids was on the thing saying, come to our school next Friday, come to our school. So he was having niggas, yo, follow, put your school name, the most school names, that's where I'm gonna pull up. This nigga was driving to schools in Sacramento. He didn't get where it was at. The car, when I tell you the car looked like 38 midgets to just be running on it, they was like this. It was a Mercedes too. He's performing.
Nah, yeah, Wack, you been on that kind of timing with like promoting
Yeah,
niggas
so
for
what I'm
the.
saying
Oh my
is,
bad.
I'm glad because now the regular people got a chance. They was scaring the kids, bro. And let it be fair game. When we out there on the football field, or we on the track, it's fair game, bro. It wasn't because what is a gang? A group of niggas who showing up. You get a bunch of niggas show up. Half them niggas, if you call them by themselves, ain't gonna say nothing to you. But they tough because it's 30 of them. Let it
Exactly.
be fair game. Let the best, the most talented one win.
Nah, Wack, you been on that timing, putting, when the industry ain't really with you. I remember when y'all did One Blood and shit. Y'all did that kind of independent too, because Interscope kind of went
All that
bust.
shit was in the independent. All that shit was independent, bro.
Doctor's Advocate, my favorite one.
Tatiana was independent. Nigga, the label told me it's Christmas time. We'll talk to you in February. I swear to God. I went to Stunner. I said, Stunner, call Monty and Avery and them. Tell them I need $1 million budget. I got a song I'm going to go to work on. They said, Wack. They say it's holidays. They going to holler at you in February. I said, Stunner, I'm going one way or another. He said, I know you going. You got my blessing. I went right across the street to E1. I said, I got some old music that the people really ain't heard, but I'm going to remix the out of it. Said, give me $750,000. He gave it to me in December. By the time Monty and Avery and them came back to the office late January, that mother was gone. They got the calling. What's this? What you mean, what's this? Why you didn't wait? If I would have waited, you wouldn't be seeing what you seeing. See, Wack got his own marketing teams and radio teams. I don't need you to call and get the features. I don't need you to get to these big sites. I just call them myself. So it's like, you can't be scared. Now, you burn some bridges, but goddamn, how you think black folks got out of slavery? By burning bridges and rebuilding our own bridges. You just can't be scared. Go for what you know, bro. Try it. It might
Yeah.
work.
And you don't wait for the, record label to give
Nah,
you a date. You just
nah.
go make it happen.
I ain't waiting for them niggas. They know I ain't waiting for them. For what?
Y'all niggas gonna listen to Wack and go out here and gonna realize it's harder than what he say now. He got the connects. You gonna go out there and
Nah,
get
bro.
lost.
What they got is they got a phone. They got a phone. They got social media pages. And all they got to do is keep posting, keep putting it up. That's all you got
I
to
ain't gonna
do.
lie, but this
When
a
the
fact,
right
right?
people see it,
You can buy
yeah.
everything but a natural reaction. So even me going to TikTok and taking off over there, people like the content. So the thing is, you can put your shit up, but that don't mean that people gonna respond to it. That's just a fact.
Yeah, it just comes with seeing what works, seeing what don't. You know what I mean? Trial and error. You got time.
Man, if Mike Jones got off his ass, went to TikTok, got some of them influencers to
this
take
nigga
his
Wack is
old
crazy.
hit and start doing shit, picking up the phone when he say his phone number, that should have picked right
Fact.
back up and start
Oh, you
going. Cause
already
the
know.
kids ain't never heard his music.
Hey, why he
The
ain't
kids,
lying though, Mike? That bro.
the kids ain't never
Hey,
heard his
Mike.
Nah,
music. So
we
all
done.
he gotta do,
Niggas my age and younger, we heard Mike Jones' music on like
no.
2K and shit. You know
Hey,
what I mean?
bro, the nigga, what's the rapist nigga in there? What's the nigga name? I don't even know. What's the nigga from No Limit? Um, Mystikal.
Mystical.
Mystikal had a song a year ago. Picked up, the kids thought it was brand new. Shake your ass. What? Show me what you work. They was on there dancing and flipping and doing videos. His shit. My R&B said they still doing it. It's trending right now. His shit spiked 3,000%. Mike got a song, bro, that's catchy and gimmicky. He get them kids to picking up a phone and and doing some shit, it'll pick up. They gonna say where the whole song at, drop the link, and
And
now
I
they
and I
streaming.
swear, Mike, what Wack telling you so real, and you'll
I'm
probably
telling you.
see more money off TikTok than you seen in your life.
No,
Niggas don't
it's
understand
going.
that shit a gold mine, nigga. I'm seeing the
TikTok
check.
will run you up, boy.
I'm telling you, the money
Mike
there.
got a catchy song, nigga. We still remember the phone number.
Hey, I think that might be the best marketing play I think I've ever seen in hip hop. To be honest, man, I
Mike,
got to
you
say.
get them kids. Look, for one, you Mike Jones. If you go on TikTok and you go on there and start talking about me, you know what? I got something special I want y'all to do for me. And you get them kids to doing that shit, it's gonna spread. You're gonna see white ladies doing this shit, regular mamas doing this shit. And when that shit do that shit, it's gonna spike and here they come.
The Mike
Mystical is
Jones
still
challenge.
Smith.
Hey,
Oh, you
hey,
call
Wack,
shit whatever, nigga. To dial the phone chant, they gonna take it and
Yeah,
do what they want with it.
I don't think
hey,
exactly.
Mike like this shit no more. I think Mike realized the rap game faking. Niggas jealous, and he really ain't trying to do that shit. Cause when a nigga did it,
That's a real song.
that nigga ain't trying to
And
fuck with
hey,
social
that shit.
media is a real place.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing. Social media is a real place. See, Mike got caught up when it was really real,
Yeah, early
allegedly,
2000s
right?
mixtapes and shit.
Hell yeah.
Because Mike ain't a ghetto street nigga. He from the streets, he from the ghetto, but he ain't running around on some I'ma kill you shit. Mike was in a den of wolves to where you had to kind of be that. So if either Mike was gonna go to the penitentiary or he was gonna do what he did. He chose to stay free and create another lane for himself. Right? He came up at a time where it was like, nigga, you got to take the risk, nigga. You got to so what? So what the risk is? That nigga came at you, you go at him. Mike wasn't doing that. Mike doing music. So he made a decision as a man. He made the right decision. He got a family and shit, kids, I'm sure. So we made the right decision. Most niggas would have said, oh, Mike punked out, right? But some of them niggas today, if you was to ask them if Mike punked out, you know why they can't answer the question? Because they got 7 million years of their asses dead. So he outran them. Mike outran him with his decision. So right there, and that day, oh yeah, Mike wasn't gangster enough. That in them days, where they supposed to meant something. But then being gangster meant you didn't have no future. Niggas just wasn't paying that no attention.
You think that's why LL kind of switched? You think that's why I remember Uncle Murder said LL don't really get his credit because he wasn't talking that gangster shit like that. You think that's true?
You know what?
Man, you missed
Man,
the
what do
whole
you
point.
mean LL ain't get
No, L
credit,
get his
bro?
credit. Yeah,
What are
L
you
get his credit.
talking
I don't
about?
know what you talking
No,
about,
that was
nigga. I
Uncle Murder
perform
quote.
LL
That
at
was
the
Uncle
talent
Murder
shows,
quote.
nigga.
That was Uncle
No,
Murder
I'm talking
saying that.
about my man talking
L,
about
L don't.
LL, man. That's a legend, bro. He don't have to prove nothing.
Yeah,
Now I'm talking about in the GOAT conversation though.
He
Nigga,
Like
we
if
is
trying
you
to do
one
a
of the
he
Mike
GOATs.
Jones
does get his
intervention,
credit.
nigga. You talking
Is
about
you
LL Cool
crazy?
J. We try to get that nigga back. But shout out to
Yeah,
LL.
so
But Mike, he right, bro. Listen to Wack, nigga. Put that
oh
shit out,
yeah,
bro. Shout out to
and
LL
I
yeah,
Cool J.
TikTok can
listen,
pull you
Mike,
up, Mike.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. All you gotta do, Mike. I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. You need to go on Wild and Out. You need to
Mmm.
set yourself up to go on these other shows. You know who's on Wild and Out, right? You know that red haired white girl? She got 12, 13 million
That
followers on TikTok.
Valentine girl. I know you talking about.
God,
Justina. Mike, you need to go on Wild and Out. You need to start going on these other platforms to cross you over. You need to go on Drink Champs. You need to do all this
Facts,
shit.
man. Come on.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you no. You just ain't been wanting to do it.
Yeah, that drink champs definitely got to
Nah,
go.
but
Yeah.
see,
So
you
you
hear what
still
Wack
remember Mike
saying?
Jones' phone
You
number?
hear Mike
hold
ain't
on.
saying shit. Mike,
You don't remember
nigga,
the
you need
song?
to do what he's saying.
009.
For
Huh?
real, huh? That nigga
Yeah.
Wack can
I'm
do that
telling
shit
you.
tomorrow. Nigga, gon' plug it. It's over with. Do
Yeah,
that shit.
Hey,
Mike got one of them songs. He got
hey,
one of them
King.
songs.
Hey, King and Wack. Salute to y'all, Mike. Hey, check this out. I watched that show you did with LaRussell, and I look at
Oh,
LaRussell
he
like I
killed
look
that
at
shit.
yourself as one of the
Good
best
little
marketing
sis, good
artists
morning.
I've seen.
You
Good
talking
Tell
about
me,
morning.
stop
tell
it?
me out.
All right.
I'm gonna be real. Like, listen, my whole campaign. Me and R&B just dropped our first book, Ego Exposed. It just went live last night. She got me.
Congratulations on
I
that
don't
too,
know
man.
how she got me to do this
Good
book because
morning.
it's really showing
All right.
another side of me that I felt I didn't want to show. But you know, being the man I am today, I think I need to show it because it's gonna influence other niggas to say, you know what? I ain't gotta portray this shit. I can be normal. You know what I'm saying? So we
Hey,
almost
somebody
done with
drop
the
her.
with the
Drop
YN
her.
New Testament. That's why
Yo, somebody got to mute their mic up, man.
Hey,
God
mute
damn, mute her up,
Plume.
we
man.
call
Plume.
promo for the
Mute
Ego
Plume.
Exposed book. Yup. So, you know, end of the day, man, we gotta start putting the same effort we put into letting a nigga know we gangster and we a killer nigga. We gotta start putting the effort in the it's okay to be normal, bro.
That part.
These niggas should be in the streets anyway. They telling at this rate. These niggas that be pretending they that, they probably should have stayed on the sidewalk. You know what I mean?
So it's okay to be normal, my nigga.
Let's PTR. PTR.
That gangster shit on this last leg. It's on this way
It's
out.
over
Yeah,
with.
your phone breaking up. You said the gangster shit on his last leg.
Now, I just think the people want to hear
Yeah,
the
I was
truth
just
again, man. Like,
done.
all this bullshit, man, we see what happens with the bullshit, man. People just want to hear the true story. Just tell the whole side of it. Don't tell half
And
of
that,
it. You know what I
and
mean?
really, to be honest, people just want some talent back and some substance, some soul, some good music. We done
Facts.
been gangster to death. Okay, you done shot a million niggas. Thank you. Can we get some good music? Like I say, they don't even interview artists no more. Niggas is interviewing serial killers. I'm tired. Get these
Man,
talent. Bring
say
the
that shit
talent back.
again, bruh.
That
Yeah,
part.
like what the happened to the game? We listening to a bunch of losers on podcasts. What's going on, my nigga?
Hey, you know why you want to know why niggas like DMX and niggas like that won back in the day? Because they represented the common man. Everybody ain't going out here just with a whole lot of money. There's niggas going to work 9 to 5s, man. People raising families. You know, people going to college and just doing what they do. And the artists right now ain't reflecting real life half the time, man. So it's just about once a nigga comes out and talks about real shit, you'd be surprised at how well they do.
But you know that's why Wack saying the shit ain't working
Somebody
no
mute
more,
up
cause
Plum.
a lot of the hip hop shit right now
That
ain't working.
somebody
So
the only one can do anything is Mike. He might not be by his phone.
That's a fact. Hey, Mike, put it in the comments then, since I know you're right there. Hey, man, how much is it costing for a name, let's say the Tizzle or the 334, the Glue, anybody in here that had, like, how much is that to make a hit, to pay for a number one? Do we got a number on that?
Shit, 250K minimum.
Hey, so let me ask y'all this then. On that note, when you look at the Russell, man, and I
Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.